Good afternoon, and thank you all for being here today. I'm Investigations Commander Monosmith, here with Assistant Chief Cross. We're here today to release some of the information on the first two homicides of 2026 that have occurred in Topeka, and to ask for some of the community's assistance in providing any information they may have on these cases. A couple points with this press conference. We hope to answer some of the public's questions regarding the recent events that have taken place. We will not be able to answer all questions as we have to let the legal process do its job. But we want to be transparent as possible and share the work of our amazing officers and detectives are doing to solve these crimes. It is also important to note that some of the information may change as new information is discovered in these cases. We'd like to take time to offer our thoughts and compassion to anyone impacted by these recent losses in our community. This afternoon, we will brief our two latest homicide cases.
Good afternoon. As he said, I'm Assistant Chief Cross from the Investigations Bureau here at the Topeka Police Department. Sadly, we're here today to provide some initial information on a tragedy and the loss of a young life in Topeka. This remains an active investigation, and what we can share at this time is limited. Last night, at approximately 6:25 p.m., emergency service units from the Topeka Fire Department, American Medical Response, and the Topeka Police Department were summoned to the 500 block of Southwest Buchanan for a pediatric medical emergency. On arrival, first responders located a 5-year-old female who was then transported to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries. Despite life-saving measures, she succumbed to her injuries and was pronounced deceased. As a result of our investigation, we can share that 2 suspects have been taken into custody and booked on the following charges. Leah Corbin, 24, from Topeka, has been booked on first-degree murder, aggravated endangering of a child, and abuse of a child. Kyle Vale, 35 years old, from Topeka, has been booked on first-degree murder, aggravated endangering of a child, and abuse of a child. At this point, I'm going to pass it back over to Commander Monosmith to update us on homicide number 1.
Thank you. On January 3rd, 2026, at approximately 1:59 p.m., officers with the Topeka Police Department responded to the address in the area of the 800 block of Southwest Tyler in regards to a shooting in that area. The victim, Stella McCook, 43 years of age, of Topeka, was found deceased. We would like to ask the public's assistance for any information regarding this shooting. As always, we encourage any of our community members with information to reach out. You can email us at telltpd@topeka.org or contact the Topeka Police Department Investigations Bureau at 785-368-9400. Keep in mind, anonymous tips can be made also through Shawnee County Crime Stoppers at 785-234-0007. You can also submit anonymous tips online at the email address www.p3tips.com/128. At this time, we'd like to stand for any questions you may have.
Regarding yesterday's death, what can you tell us about the relationship between the victim and the suspect?
Thanks, and to make it easier for anybody else picking up audio, the question was, what can we share about the relationship between the 5-year-old victim and the suspects? At this point in time, we can share that they are family members.
Can you tell us anything more about the specific manner of death?
The question was, can we share any more details about specific manner of death? At this time, we cannot. We're still waiting on a lot of forensic analysis to come through. As we mentioned, as we were getting set up today, this literally, we're doing this briefing as we're in the middle of this investigation. So at this point in time, no, but there is the potential that further down the road, we'll be able to answer some more of those type of questions.
Are you still looking for input from the public regarding
Yeah, if anybody has information on yesterday's homicide or homicide number 1, yes, reach out to us. There may be some things that maybe we don't know that someone else does. So if you have information, you can remain anonymous. You can reach out. We've given a number of phone numbers. But anyone with information on either of these 2 cases is asked to reach out to us.
Victim was 5. Was she going to school?
I don't know. We don't know the specific details at this point to release. So that's difficult to answer right now.
And did all 3 of them live in the home?
All 3 of them did live in that residence, yes. We should help with that. The question was, did all 3 of the persons live in that home? That would be, do the 2 suspects and the victim, did they reside together? Yes, they did. Anybody else? All right, we appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you very much.